Welcome to Joint Elements, where I show you the 4 different steps of building any joint that you want to. And we're going to build a very simple joint today, which is called a bridle joint. It's one of the most basic joints that you can make. The first step is marking up. To mark up, you will need a marking gauge. You'll need a ruler, a steel ruler is the best, a combination square or angle, a marking knife, and of course, a pencil. Now, the marking gauge should have a knife in the front and not a pin, because a pin will tear the fibers, whereas this knife will cut the fibers, and that's much more accurate. You will start with measuring, and it's very important to mark up both pieces together so that they both have the same accuracy or inaccuracy. The second element of building joints is cutting. So now you'll need a saw. I use a Japanese pull saw. It's got 2 sides. The one side has got large teeth and fewer teeth. That's for long grain cutting. The other side has got shorter teeth and more teeth, and that is for cross grain cutting. Make sure your piece of wood is fixed tightly and that you always cut about 0.5 millimeter on one side of the line. Because later, when you chisel, you can do a nice cleanup pass and you get a beautiful surface. To get through this knot here, I had to flip sides of the saw because the finer part of the saw goes through hard parts much easier than the rough side does. Little tip. Now you can get your chisels ready, because element number 3 of building a joint is chiseling. Every chisel has got 2 sides, a flat side and an angled side. And in short, if you're chiseling with a flat side down, the chisel will tend to dip. And if you're chiseling with a flat side up, the chisel will tend to come back up again. In general, it's also good with chiseling to stay 0.5 millimeter away from your mark, just to give you some room for the cleanup pass. This is element number 4. We're building a bridle joint, and now we're going to fit the joint together. All you need is your chisels, because we're doing a cleanup pass.